Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
I'm Steven.
And today we are here at IHOP, the International House of Pancakes, because we're going to be trying pancakes, I presume?
Definitely have some pancakes, but
Okay.
they have an extensive menu.
Oh, wow. All right, I'm excited.
There is a rich tradition of Americans calling things international or global when in fact they're only available in America.
Is that right?
There's the World Series, right?
The baseball.
Only exists here.
That's
Basketball
true.
world champions.
Yeah.
Where no one else competes but America.
Well,
I've been conditioned.
I mean, Waffle House is just a normal house, but this is an international house. It's like
That's
an
true.
embassy.
oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it
Waffle
is.
embassy.
This place is not going to live up to your expectations.
Well, maybe it's international because people come from around the world to the House of Pancakes.
This place is open 24 hours, and this is a place where people go after they're piss drunk
Oh,
and like need a
Okay.
snack.
So similar to Waffle House vibes.
Similar to Waffle House vibes. Should we coat our stomach before this madness?
Yeah, okay. She's just left the coffee pot on the table.
Yep.
Can I just refill that?
As much as you want. Is that
You don't have to. You don't have to
that-
pay to refill that.
No. Once you order one coffee in America, it's usually free after.
wow.
Okay.
What, just for life?
Just bottomless coffee.
Dude, normally if people ask me to go to IHOP in the middle of the day, I'm like, what is wrong with you? Can we get the country fried steak, the double blueberry? Let's get a breakfast sampler.
Okay.
Excellent.
Scrambled eggs and the cupcake pancakes, because those always look cool.
What about French toast? Thick and fluffy.
So initial thoughts, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, everything looks extremely gross. So usually where I like to start, I like to leave the pancakes for last.
Okay. The sweet thing. It's like the dessert.
The sweet thing's kind of like dessert, but the other thing is it's like the fried rice of like your restaurant. You know, you eat like
The fried rice. Okay.
You eat the main entrees first, and it's like kind of the filler if you're still hungry.
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
okay.
Got it.
Right?
So we're gonna do steak first.
Yeah, we should definitely try cutting to the steak first.
For some reason I was expecting it to be like a chicken schnitzel on the inside.
Definitely
I
not.
don't even know what is a chicken schnitzel.
Okay.
What is that? Ready?
Cheers,
Can I
guys.
dip it in the egg?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Get it in there.
Dip that in the egg
Egg.
yolk.
All right.
That's pretty flavorful.
That's actually really good.
Yep.
That's actually really good
That's
though.
pretty good.
Very salty.
Oh, it is very salty.
Very, very salty.
Yeah, now that you say that.
Welcome to America.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, I'm definitely getting like Waffle House memories.
Get some Tabasco on there.
Tabasco
yeah.
sauce.
I'm actually relieved that we're here with a medical professional because this feels like cardiovascular distress, you know?
If anything happens, call 911. I'm retired.
Okay. Okay. Let's move on. I've already chowed down on some scrambled eggs and bacon because I feel like once you start in this, whatever is going on here, it's kind of like starting an unstoppable train. Literally, I just need to keep consuming calories.
You need more. Luckily for you, we have 3 parts of a pig here. it
Okay.
looks like.
Okay.
Now, this looks a lot like a full English breakfast.
This, never something I've seen in an English breakfast before.
Is that Spam?
It's ham.
Ham.
Okay. Ham and eggs.
You need to get the sauces on here. I really like ketchup with my breakfast.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow. Look at that.
let's do it.
All right.
There. And then again, gotta get the little
Ketchup
acid
and Tabasco
spice.
together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Look at that.
Okay.
This is the combo right here. Get a little bit of that.
Some
get a bit of
eggs
that.
and some
Yep.
ham. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow. The ham. Very rubbery.
Gosh, the ham is bouncy. It is bouncy.
Very bouncy. Yeah. You've got quite a lot of spring back when you bite into that.
Like a trampoline.
Recoil.
Yeah.
Oh my jaw.
I think I'm gonna need some more coffee
Gosh,
to
that
wash
ham
that
is
down.
revolting.
Ham,
It really is.
Ham's not the best. Ham is not.
Oh my gosh.
I'm crying.
It's revolting.
Just want to take a quick moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. Mental health is something that can feel like you have total control over until suddenly you have zero control. I'm actually in therapy with BetterHelp right now. I've been using it for the last few weeks and it's been really, really helpful. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service. With them, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, you just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network. Then you can talk to your therapist however you feel comfortable, whether it's via text, chat, phone, or video call. You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-person therapy, but with a therapist who's custom picked for you with more scheduling flexibility and a more affordable price. So, join the 2 million plus people who've taken charge of their mental health with BetterHelp. Click on the link in the description and visit BetterHelp, that's betterhelp.com/jolly, where you can get 10% off your first month. That's literally the code I used, so go for it. Use it, and back to the video.
So you are one of these TikTok pandemic babies.
Oh
right?
yeah.
TikTok pandemic,
Yeah, no, that's
baby.
exactly what it is. There was a golden era of TikTok, and I landed right into it. It was great.
So you started making TikToks. Were you still an EMT at the time?
Yeah, when I was making it, I blew up because I made a couple of videos about COVID and about getting vaccinated. Because at the time, everybody was still indoors, so like they didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah.
The only news they ever got was like from people trying to fearmonger you from like all those news. So what I did, I just came out like, look, this is what's happening in the ER. And I just told them straight up, like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
And then, it blew up.
All right, so these pancakes are calling my name.
Yeah.
Waffle House, strangely enough, I feel less guilty about this meal.
I do.
It feels cleaner.
Oh.
I think it's maybe because we're with someone who is from the medical profession.
Okay.
Is that what it is? That's right, Noah, suck it.
Yeah, Noah. You're friends with Noah.
Yes.
Thankfully, Noah, he really went to town on the Waffle House orders. I'm quite sure he made up some menu items.
It felt a little unhinged.
What we tried so far hasn't felt that unlike what you would get at an English breakfast cafe in England. It's like the American version. It's like American breakfast, right? However, what we don't have at an English breakfast are like stacks of pancakes on the side.
Yeah.
And 4 different maple syrups.
Start with the classic, surely.
Start with the classics?
Yeah?
Let's do it. I'm gonna spread this around just a little bit
Oh,
first.
look
Usually
at
they don't
that.
use all the butter, but I think this is a special occasion.
What?
Let's use all the butter.
What?
Listen-
You don't use all the butter?
Okay.
I know we've only just met, but what the heck is wrong with you?
Really? That's what offends you? That crossed the line?
Ollie's a bit. Oh!
There you go.
I've never seen anyone do
Oh,
that
yeah.
before.
Let that butter melt in there a little.
Spread the butter and then flip.
it.
You've
Yeah,
re-earned my
it-
trust. You've re-earned my
And it
trust.
melts in there, right?
That feels like a life hack
Yeah.
right there. All right.
Look how thick that is. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Imagine that in your bloodstream.
Okay.
Wow.
I think it's. Do I keep going?
No, you're good.
Okay. Stop now. Okay.
Josh, you really did put a lot of syrup on there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's IHOP, Ollie.
Okay.
There you go.
Come on. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's
That's actually really good.
That is delicious.
Combo of butter and syrup.
Yeah.
Holy
You can put that on a freaking toe and I'll eat it.
Oh,
Come on.
would you ever have that with bacon as well? Like, can we combine the two?
Oh yeah.
You know what's great about that is it's kind of crispy on the edges, you know? Like it's
Yeah.
got a good consistency.
That's all the oil they use.
Super fluffy on the middle, though.
You blew up over the pandemic, you started doing TikTok, you've also moved into stand-up, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
And you're doing this full time now.
Everything's full time now, yeah.
That's amazing. A loss to the medical profession.
Oh, that'll be just fine.
What's that been like though, going from like, I mean, they almost couldn't be more different, right?
Yeah, I actually had some experience performing on stage. I did theater for like 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Year round before I moved to LA while I was working in the ER. So I've always loved performing on stage.
Okay. So this kind of felt like coming home to you. This
Yeah,
is your real.
This is partially why I moved to
true
LA.
passion.
I really wanted to like entertain performance more.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's got
a
some
bit
fruit.
of healthy fruit
This is
for
the
you in this
closest
one.
thing that IHOP gets to a salad.
This is
Okay. The blueberries, I see.
gonna help push everything else out.
Okay.
That one piece of fiber you're gonna get today.
You should put some prunes on here.
No. Prune pancakes. Well, there's whole blueberries in there. It's not just like blueberry flavor.
Nope.
That is delicious. Wow. Okay, I was about to say, I think the original pancakes were my favorite thing we had so far. These are better.
I think I prefer the first one.
Are you serious? That's so
more
good.
buttery. And
That's
also,
true.
this
That's
feels
true.
compromised, you know? There's just a little bit of health in there. That's not why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here for the full experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the stand-up comedy, I've always loved it.
What was your parents' reaction when you went from being in the medical
dude,
profession
They were hysterical.
to
With joy?
No. No, they clearly thought something was wrong with me. Like my mom was like, she was trying to bribe me to come home. She's like, listen, I'll give you the house.
No!
That's a big bribe.
Yeah, I know. It's like, the house is yours, just please come home. I'm worried. It was like she thought I was like addicted to alcohol or drugs. Like she just thought I was like going completely AWOL.
Off the rails.
Yeah.
How did you win her over?
Like Asian parents, as soon as they see the checks,
Right,
they're just like, so this works.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, they now try to give me advice.
Oh, really?
Videos, yeah. My mom will call me in the morning and just be like, you should do something funny, like a knock-knock joke.
Okay.
I'm like,
Wow.
my dad will love this though, because he always calls me and is like, you know what's really good on YouTube? Eating food in front of the camera.
Yeah. Hi, Steven's dad. Legend.
I finally made you proud.
All right, let's crack on.
French toast.
So we have French toast.
This is chunky French toast.
Definitely got to get some maple syrup on there.
Oh, maple
Maybe
syrup
on
top.
here as well. Okay.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Okay,
I
stop.
think that's good.
Okay.
good.
Just get a
Very
splash
good.
on
Very
there.
Yeah, just a little splash.
I don't even know what this is. This is ricotta. This is cheese.
Ricotta cheese. Okay.
All right,
A little bit
cheers,
of French
boys.
toast.
Wow. Oh, wow. Very tangy.
The ricotta works.
Oh my gosh, the food coma is slowly descending. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Well, shall we?
All right, last bite. Last bite. Cupcake pancakes.
I'll be honest. It looks like very little effort has gone into this one.
This looks pretty hardcore, I'm not gonna lie.
$0 invested.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Wow. Somehow that's sweeter than any of the others.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
It's basically sugar flavour.
Yeah. That's
I think that's what sprinkles are made of, not just sugar.
Mate, when I was a kid, I would have absolutely gone mental for that.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like kind of physical pain.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's like physical pain starting to set in.
Your heart is starting to shut down. Well, Stephen, thank you so much for introducing us to the wonderful world of IHOP.
I mean, it is comparable to Waffle House.
Yeah.
It seems safer,
Yeah, a little bit safer.
both
Definitely.
food-wise and also the setting. I
Yeah.
feel less likely to be the victim of a murder.
That's true. That is
Wow.
true. Thankfully, this has felt safer than that.
Yeah, no, this feels nice.
Yeah, it's been good.
Thanks,
Cheers.
guys. Cheers. Not
Thanks
trying
for
to.
watching. In particular, thank you to Steven's dad for watching.
Okay.
This one's for you, Dad.